There's one more component to this that helps you with the feedback loop to know, well, am I doing it or not? This is a perennial question. You can tell by the way things look. So, for example, I'm looking across the room at a big green translucent plastic yoga ball. And as I let myself ponder this big green ball, and I feel my body, I'm grounding the anxiety in the body. And I'm looking at the ball the way that you look at is when somebody takes acid, takes LSD, and they look at their hand, and it's so fascinating, this seemingly mundane thing. It's as though you've never seen it before. Well, you can cultivate that kind of naivete. Oh yeah, I've never seen this exact pattern of light and shadow on this yoga ball. Look at the highlights and the richness of the green color. And I feel my body. And I look at a book on the shelf with a shiny black spine. Don Quixote. There's a highlight going up and down across the back of the book. There's something very immediate about that. Because when I'm not distracted by my anxiety, things are actually really beautiful. And I feel the body. And I realize that, I feel pretty good. I feel peaceful. What's up with that? There must be something wrong with me. Shouldn't I be worrying about getting enlightened? Yeah, but that anxiety is a sensation in this body. And all I have to do is rest the hand of my attention on the shoulder of the anxiety, could it be this simple? Doesn't that mean, are there some implications to that? Am I wasting my time? Have I wasted my time? There are all sorts of speculations. That speculation is anxiety. Okay, fine. No harm, no foul. But I can ground that now. Look at all the objections that come up. This can't be right. I can't do this. Maybe, but that's anxiety. That's a body sensation. I can feel that. I can ground that. And when I stop, once that's grounded, once the fear and anxiety are grounded, what's left is peace. Okay, yeah, but Tony Packer said. Okay, yeah, Kenneth, but you said. Okay, yeah, but I know. Okay. That's anxiety. And it's okay, anxiety. And I can feel it in the body and ground it. Now, now, something Adyashanti said about this is very helpful to me. He said, once you discover this direct awakeness, then the question is, how do you live like this? Well, you can, but there's a price. And the price is, in this moment, you have to give over all your resentment, all your worry, all your fear. And in return for that, you get peace. So you can think of this, as I think of this now, that it's like paying the toll. You can pay the toll. So you come up to the toll booth and this is very effortless because it's as though a gold coin magically appears in your pocket. And you smile and you press the gold coin into the palm of the guy in the toll booth. That's my toll, and now I get peace. Well, it's effortless because the gold coin is the anxiety. The anxiety is the price of admission. You take the anxiety, you ground it in the body, and your reward for that is peace. And then you check, you make sure that you're still doing it. Am I feeling anxious? Okay, good, fine. Ground it in the body. Continuously. Just rest your hand there. Rest your hand of attention. I actually find it helpful to physically do it. I physically rest my hand there. It's reassuring. And it's reminding me, oh yeah, I'm grounding it. In fact, it feels so good, and I feel so much gratitude that I get kind of overwhelmed with emotion about it. And then I see that, oh yeah, that is a proto-blob. That overwhelming emotion of gratitude is about to split off from the main body of the lava lamp and go out to wreak havoc in the world. Because that overwhelming gratitude can instantly morph into anger or anxiety. So rather than go down that road, I just ground it in the body. I'm not getting rid of my emotions. I'm getting rid of anxiety. Because when my anxiety goes away, the emotions that remain are the ones the Buddhists talk about. Loving kindness and compassion, sympathetic joy at the good fortune of another, equanimity. That's what is exposed when anxiety is not obscuring them. So I ground the attention and I look across the room and I see my little black urban rebounder trampoline. And I see the brightness of the highlights against the black fabric and the bright red trim.